I love that question. Oh, that's a tough one. What's going on, everybody? It's Rock D. Lee coming through for the Otaku Dad. I understand that he's doing an interview series for some dope reactors. Looks like I made it into the club. Much love. Thank you for including our videos. I know some reactors don't like when people take compilations and it's like, that's funny. Y'all react to someone else's anime or series and someone takes your reaction, you get mad. Man, it's funny, man. But hey, it's all coming full circle. It's one big community. Much love. How did you choose the name of your channel? It's actually incredibly simple, guys. So, long story short, I was doing real estate and fitness. My fitness body is done because I got a dad bod. Don't worry about it. But the homie, your boy Roshi, was like, yo, you watch anime, you watch this kind of content, you know how to edit. Why don't you just record that and throw it up on the channel? This is how it's working for me. And at the time, like I said, I was doing real estate, and I think initially I was doing real estate in another job. And I'm not the most creative person in the arts and design category. So I was like, okay. So if your name is your boy Roshi, I'm just gonna be your boy Donzo, right? Now, side comment, because it haunts me now. A lot of people say, man, that's a copy. In my day, there was little so-and-so, little so-and-so, little so-and-so, big so, like big pun, big Sean, big whoever. Like, in my demographic, it's common that the first part of like a rapper or a stage name is common among a lot of people, and you just change the last part. So I didn't think much of it. I was into Donzo, Madara, and Guy Sensei. And it came down to, because I was starting on a meme channel originally, that Guy Sensei is more of a funny guy. So it made sense to use Guy for memes. But hear me out. I was also a youth counselor. And I didn't tell, well, at some point I was a youth counselor. I didn't tell those kids my name. I didn't give those kids my government names. I used to be Mr. Guy. And every now and then I have this bad kid. And he'd be like, Mr. Gay? So I knew not to use Guy Sensei, because internet people would say like Gay Sensei or Mike Gay. So I was like, I'm just gonna use Rock Lee and call it safe. So it became your boy Rock Lee. That's how I got the name. Did you plan for the success of this channel, or is it just luck? Absolutely, I planned for it. Because again, relating to the first question, you know, I got a homie that was already doing it. So, you know, once I understood what the formula was, and I just took his counsel, I took his advice, you know, it just worked out. Now, there are some caveats. You know, without my wife, without Adorkable, without director riding with me, you know, it probably wouldn't have worked out to that degree. Even my editor, when he first found me, there wasn't any much money on the table. I used to charge my credit cards to give him money. But something about, I think he actually found my real estate profile, and he had just took some training, whatever, and he was like, look, this is the kind of guy that means what he says, and I'm gonna stick with him, and we're gonna make it. So long story short, it was between taking good advice, charging up my credit cards, have good credit so I can pay an editor, and even my editor wasn't getting the top bucks that he deserved at the time. Now he's doing well, but he just rode with me, man. He's like, yo, I see that you're serious. I'm gonna stick with it, and we're gonna get there, and we're doing okay. We're gonna keep grinding to the top. So long story short, yes, I planned for it, but I had good counsel, good people around, and I have business experience because of real estate. So I do things differently than a lot of other people. How did you create this group, your boy Rock Lee? Okay, I always had groups. Call me a lot of things, but for some reason, between when I used to do a music group, when I was in middle school, I had my little Yu-Gi-Oh card group. We used to jack people's cards. Well, they used to trade cards. People just stick with me. So my homie director, I known him since high school. Adorkable, I knew her for like a decade, and obviously there's my wife with me. So, you know, keeping in touch with director, when I came to the reaction side of things, like, hey man, you wanna do YouTube stuff with me? He's like, sure, dude. And we just got together, we just did it, you know? So that's just my nature. I just do things, and there's generally people that believe in me and jump with me. I don't know why. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that's my trait. And I say that because a lot of people, I don't know why I keep saying this. My trait is not being the brightest person in the room. My trait is I'm going to do it despite whatever my handicaps are. I'm not saying I'm whatever. And then I'll surround myself with smart people or people that just have that knack or have that thing that I'm missing. And like that's generally how I persevered in life. Do you consider changing your content in the future? Yes! Yes! I love that question. I'm actually in the process of changing my content because I can't just be a reactor and like that's all I did with life. It's not that there's anything wrong with it. You know, you just look back at your history and it's like, what did I do? So I have started the other channel, Rock D Talks. I talk about business, I talk about success, and then I started visiting like $1 million homes that are always $1 million up. I want to work my way up the price range, so making it like luxury property. And my plan is, since I have my real estate license, I have the real estate knowledge, is I visit properties, and my boy director, he comes with me because he likes to have fun, he likes the entertainment, he likes the not fine dining, but he likes the dining experience, the dancing, all that stuff. So we tour the properties, and then we check out the entertainment, and we do that as a duo. I think that's my long-term plan. Also, I'm into story writing. I ain't gonna lie to you, ever since I started watching One Piece, I was like, damn, my story's not that good. I'm just being honest. So, you know, those are some things I want to do. I want to produce like original content. But that's one of the reasons I also do reactions, is so that I can grow as a brand. And when I do something else, like RDC World does, people are like, oh, I know him from reactions. I'll follow his next thing. Can you give us some advice on how to start working as a real estate agent? Oh, that is completely random, but it's not. Okay. All right, I'm gonna make this really short because real estate is very long. But the first thing you wanna do is be very professional. See the way I carry myself, beanie, all that stuff. When I'm doing real estate, it's a whole different ball game. Hair is clean, dress pants, dress shirt. You know, you get to know your specific market. Get to know your specific market. And back to what I said at the beginning of the video, if OtakuDad didn't cut it, right? Focus on the foundation of things that make you money, right? So you're gonna be your own businessman. Ain't no one gonna tell you what to do when you're a real estate agent. You know, people will tell you what you should do, but you're gonna have no boss. So it's very easy for new agents to go into the office and, you know, they cleaned up their desk, they moved things around, they talked to their buddy or their coworkers about what they plan on doing. 8 hours passed, they went home, they did nothing meaningful. So my advice to you, if you want to be a real estate agent or any salesman other than like a car sale, well, yeah, I think it applies to car salesman too. It's about how many customers you spoke to that day that you didn't know, and following up on your past customers or past people that you reached out to. So what I'm saying is, when you go to that real estate office or you start your real estate day, Monday through Friday, make sure you reached out to 5 to 15 people that you never spoke to that day. Figure it out. Either cold call, door knocking, pay-per-click ads. You put out an ad, people have to, you know, sign up an inquiry, put in their phone number, and you reach out to them. That's the foundational piece. You do that before anything else. You go in the office, you drink your coffee, screw everybody else. You, from 9 to 11 a.m., for 2 hours, you dedicate yourself to prospecting, reaching out to brand new people and or past customers, asking them, do you want to buy this house? Do you know someone that wants to buy this house? You know, there's specific scripts, but that's the short answer for you guys. Make a choice, skits or reactions. I like to express myself. Ultimately, I feel more pride in skits. Like when I do a funny video, whether or not it got all the views as an Attack on Titan reaction, I'll replay my own videos of skits over and over again. I find them more rewarding. Unfortunately, skits don't generate the views and or have the length of reactions. So from a business point of view, I choose reactions. It just makes sense. Nobody's looking for Lee puts on a skit about girl thinks he's cheating, but he's just at home swinging Asa swords. People don't search for that. YouTube is a search engine. So, I do things that people search for, which are reactions. So, skits, personal. I feel like that's the full expression of my creativity. And business-wise is going to be reactions. Cheap answer, my bad. If I won the lotto yesterday, if yesterday I won the lotto, then I'd probably do skits, and I'll just keep reacting to my favorite series. I'm not going to name what my favorite series are, because I don't want to piss off any fandoms. I can't tell you how you finish in One Piece, though. Sorry about your ears. Black Bulls or Justice League? Oh! Okay, so here's the honest answer. The only person who really holds it down for me in the Justice League is Batman. But, I mean, the question isn't specific enough, but I'm going to choose the Black Bulls because they're more fun to be around. Even though Batman is my favorite character, and he's not, I mean, now there's Luffy, there's so much other people, but if I had to compare a favorite character in Black Clover to the Justice League, which would be Batman, Batman would trump anybody in Black Clover. I'm not going to front. However, I would have more fun with the Black Bulls, so my official answer is the Black Bulls. Naruto Shippuden, One Piece, easy. Easy. The story is just more rewarding, more fulfilling. Shippuden had dope action. You know, we're not gonna drag it under the bus, but One Piece is much more fulfilling. Attack on Titan fans or My Hero fans? I'm gonna say My Hero fans. Here's the reason. Attack on Titan fans, for the most part, like, you can't please the base, right? This is why. You got Eren fans, you got like Reiner fans, then you have Gabby fans, which kind of goes with Reiner fans, and you got these people in the middle. If you absolutely love any one of those groups, you will piss off like 66% of the rest of the fan base just for loving a particular side. People cringe because I cheer for Eren, the main character. I'm like, word? And then they tell you how you're supposed to feel. My Hero Academia, as long as you understand the characters, you can cheer, be happy, and submit yourself into bliss, and they're all right. They just want to make sure you understand the characters. And for that, I prefer the My Hero Academia fandom, but I prefer Attack on Titan as a series. Robin or Shion Robin, easy. Do I really get it? Yo, I don't know how much stuff you want me to send to you, Otaku Dad, but that's an easy one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Robin figures. Robin is my exclusive wallpaper. No one else will be on my wallpaper other than Robin pictures. 3 Robin posters. Yeah. Robin, guys. Fan questions. Which one do you prefer, Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer? Oh, that's a tough one. So, I'm gonna give you another cheap answer. I think, holy shoot. Jujutsu Kaisen is better planned, better thought out in terms of the details of the story. I may prefer Demon Slayer just to sit back and watch. It's less complicated. I can kind of turn off my brain and just let the cinematography or, you know, the animation just play itself out. Pick up on what I pick up on, call it a day, go home. Jujutsu Kaisen, the way it explains these curses and stuff like that, these grades, these special grades, special this, I gotta go back and try to understand like the power system, who beats who, whatever. It's harder to follow. But Jujutsu Kaisen, in my opinion, is more thought out. Demon Slayer is just a little bit more enjoyable to turn off your brain and just let it ride out. What's the best isekai in your opinion? Well, I do blind reactions, guys, so the best is going to be based on what I saw, not light novel. It's just going to be anime. I'm going to say as far as pure content goes, story, not having to rely on action and craziness, one that really gets you to think, like the episode ends and you're like, yo, what the F did I just watch? I'm going to say Mushoku Tensei. Mushoku Tensei. The most fun to watch for me is Slime. That's just fun to watch. I think Overlord is the one that, in my opinion, has the better rewatchability to certain parts because there's so much that has happened that you don't realize has happened, so you watch it on a second watch. But overall, I'm going to say Mushoku Tensei right now is the best quality one, even though Slime has the most lovable characters and I have a lot of fun watching Slime. So that's my answer. Why do I always wear a chain? Oh, it's not a deep answer. I mean, I think the real quick thing is I always wanted a chain, always wanted to wear jewelry, but between A, being broke and me living under my dad's wing, I just never came around to it. When I moved out of my dad's place, you know, then I was broke. So now I can afford one. The funny thing is, my chain is fake. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. This is not an expensive chain. I could afford an expensive one. I went to get real diamond earrings the first time. Now my wife bought me these, so forget it. But the earrings I wore before that were like silver or black, before that was diamond earrings. And I was like, God damn, all the money I spent on some diamond earrings? Yo, them diamond earrings cost like $1,000 and that's it. And at the time, Tesla was like $500 a share. I'm not gonna lie. So I could have got 2 Teslas for the same price, and look at Tesla now. Tesla's having some trouble, but point is, I was at the stocks on other things. I was like, there ain't no way I'm gonna buy real jewelry when I can just put it into some assets that I can trade and make money. Comedy or action? Action. If the comedy is not good, you know, definitely has to be action, in my opinion. Final question. Is it hard to be genuine? No. I will admit, when I first started off, it was hard. I used to put unnecessary fluff into videos, trying to be entertaining, trying to find my little way here. And I don't know at what point it happened. I do know I was watching Double Dragon Bro videos, and I was like, these dudes just kind of chill. They're not doing anything over the top. They just be themselves. And it kind of played with my personality a little bit, and I'm just me. You'll see me watching a video, I'll be chill. When something hype happens, I get hype, whatever. But yeah, it's not hard to be genuine. I guess I see no more questions. All right, guys. Just want to say thank you for even giving me the opportunity to put out this video, and that you guys will potentially actually care. That's crazy. Let's see if I bring some views to TheOtakuDad. So I'll make sure I share it on my community posts. Anyways, much love. I don't got nothing to say, but it's Rock D Lee. I'm active on Twitter. Obviously, you know my channel. Well, follow on Twitter. Rock D Lee out.